Check, check. Okay, now I'm recording with the DJI Mic Mini. All right, so today I am recording with the DJI Osmo Action 6, and I'm recording in the 1:1 aspect ratio, that square aspect ratio, and just testing that out, shooting in D-Log M. I really like the new feature. It's new to me. I think they had it on the Action 5 Pro, but I am coming from the Action 4. The feature I'm talking about is just previewing the D-Log M footage with color recovery mode, which is essentially like having a preview LUT or a LUT assist in your camera, so that I'm not looking at a washed out image in the monitor. Just helps me judge my exposure a little bit better. As far as exposure, I'm running on full auto pretty much. On this shutter speed, I'm going with the 100 to whatever it is, 8,000. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm starting at 100 and not allowing it to go really low, because I want my image stabilization to still work properly. So for those of you who don't know, the minimum for proper image stabilization in these cameras is to have a shutter speed of 100 or above if you're shooting in 24 or 30 frames per second. And by the way, I am shooting in 24 frames per second. And what else? Oh, as far as the field of view, I'm going for the natural wide. I didn't have that option as well, I don't think, in my Action 4. And recently, again, I was watching Tamara Gabriel's video on her Action 6 experience in Thailand, and she had mentioned that she kind of liked the natural wide as well. And as she was demonstrating it, I thought, yeah, that actually looks really good. So let me try that out. It does create a little bit of distortion, but it also kind of smooths out that distortion a little bit, so it's not so drastic. And to be honest, I like it because it feels like it's focusing me, bringing your focus to the center of the frame, that little bit, just subtly, while giving you that a little bit of a POV / cinematic view. It's like a combination of both worlds. At least that's how I view it. What else? I am running with the texture / sharpness. They changed the name to texture on these newer cameras, but I used to know it as sharpness on my Action 4, to -2, and noise reduction to -2 as well. For the longest time, I'd been shooting at -1, but I'm going to try to see how it looks at -2 on both of those, which is, the least amount on both, and see how that footage comes out. I'm using my suction cup mount from my Osmo Nano. It's so cool that I got all those accessories with the Osmo Nano, and I'm able to use them now here with the Osmo Action 6. Now, it is bouncing around quite a bit, but I have rock steady, just basic rock steady on this. And as I had mentioned in my last video, I had figured out how to get my square sensor recording, the 1:1, without losing the corners. So I'm going to show you what I'm actually getting. I'll zoom out here and just show you. See, this is not missing the corners, and I'm getting the full 1:1 ratio with the full resolution that it promises on the box. So it's not like it's lost anything there, and it's not punching in any further by doing that. And as far as my other settings, I'm shooting with the exposure value of -0.3, which I always do in these brighter sunlight conditions. It's pretty harsh out there right now. What time is it? It's like 2:30-ish. So yeah, pretty much the worst time of day to be shooting. So we're going to go into this greenhouse conservatory and grab some footage so we can see some colors.
Cars to fix, bills to pay, like we've done a million times before. And I never get tired, 'cause you're my piece of heaven on earth. Oh, you make it all worth it. You're the reason I keep hitting snooze just to stay next to you. Over and over and over again. I can't wait to do this with you. Over and over and over again. Over and over again. From bacon and coffee to dinner and whiskey, life is a journey as long as you're with me. Small little moments I'll never let go of. Life moves too fast, but I live for the slowness. You're my reason, and my piece of heaven. You're my piece of heaven on earth. Oh, you make it all worth it. You're the reason I keep hitting snooze just to stay next to you. Over and over and over again. I can't wait to do this with you. Over and over and over again. Over and over again.
Okay, that's it for this place for today. The other thing to note is that all of this has been handheld except obviously the suction cup mount stuff in the car. But yeah, everything's been handheld and no selfie stick, nothing. Again, with this natural wide format, I have like a bent elbow here and you're still getting this kind of wide shot. It's pretty cool. Put my sunglasses somewhere and I haven't been able to find them for about a week. I mean, I haven't looked constantly. It's just every time I remember, I'm usually in the car. I don't have them in here. I don't have them in my other car. Okay, so I'm gonna call it there. I appreciate you watching. Lots more Osmo Action 6 videos to come, and I'm gonna do some comparisons as well with the Osmo Nano. So as always, I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Hit that like button if this is helpful, or if you found some entertainment value in it. I'll catch you in the next one.